Yo, I'm Nez, and I'm dropping another impromptu review on y'all. And before we get into this review, let me just state first, if you hear my kids calling to me or making any loud noise, just kind of bear with me. They're kids, I'm quarantining, they make a lot of noise. Anyone who has kids know. If you don't have kids and you plan on having kids, you'll soon know. If you don't want kids, I'm pretty sure you have relatives that have kids, and you know too. So just kind of bear with me. I appreciate you. So I'm sure you can hear my daughter in the background now starting to get loud. She's watching her Coco Melon, so she's got to sing. But enough about that. Let's get into this. What we're doing the review of this time is the This is the Mobile Pixels Duex Pro. The Mobile Pixels Duex Pro. It's a portable laptop monitor. Mobile Pixels is spelled MOBILEPIXELS, Mobile Pixels, and Duex Pro is DUEX Pro. That's Delta Uniform Echo X-Ray Pro. It's a portable laptop monitor, like I just said before. Basically, it connects to your existing laptop, and you can slide it out the back to give yourself a dual screen situation. Steph. Shh. And you basically connects to your laptop to extend the screen. Like I said, a dual screen situation. And it folds back into your laptop to maintain its portability, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. It's all designed to help you increase your productivity. So let's get into this bad boy. Oh, you know what? Before we get into this bad boy, why don't you go ahead and like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, share, hit that notification bell, and most importantly, leave a comment. I like to talk to you guys, see what you guys think. Let me know how I'm doing, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. If you have something like this, you know, or, you know, because I know there's several different brands similar to this out there. Let me know which one you got and how it's working out for you, because we're about to get into this. This is the front of the box right here. Bong. Got your artwork there. Mobile Pixels Duex Pro mobile laptop monitor. The bottom of the box, Mobile Pixels. Side, I guess that's their logo. Two big old pixels. Other side, top of the box, Mobile Pixels again. And then the back of the box got some info on this bad boy. I'll let you read that if you so choose. Some more artwork showing you what you get in the thing. And the box here comes with the actual screen, USB cord, or two USB cords. Is that a USB-C to USB-A? And I don't see it with an HDMI, so maybe this is completely powered by USB-C. So and whatever. Oh, these are your magnets. They stick to the back of your laptop, and then they magnet to the screen here. That's how this whole thing works. So only comes with a 1-year warranty by scanning that QR code down there. MobilePixels.us, got your website right there. Designed in Boston, assembled in China. I don't see no contact information on the box. I like to see that. It's probably on the inside. This bad boy is a 1080p display. It weighs 1.7 pounds. It's 12.5-inch screen. So, that's all diagonal. And the rotation of this bad boy is 200, or I should say the sliding and rotation of it is 270 degrees, or by 180 degrees. However, well, I guess that all makes sense once we get it connected. So let's get into this box. Okay, when you first open up the box, that's what you're presented with right there. You got this nice thick booklet here. Instructions, you know how I feel about that. Then you got this, a gift for me from Mobile Pixels, a $10 Amazon gift card on us. Nice, I'm gonna use that. Nice, I'm definitely gonna use that. must read how to fixture your display. So, I mean, if they're telling me I must read it, then okay, well, they made sure they put it on that bad boy so you can't say you didn't see it. So let's take this out. Okay, so must read before we fixture to display. There goes all that stuff in Chinese and English. So basically it's for Windows users, bang. For Mac users, bang. And on the back, these are your instructions on how to set it up. That's step 1 right there. Try to get it so you can see it. Step 1, step 2. It seems like it's pretty easy. Step 3, step 4. Okay, so I guess what they're trying to emphasize is to make sure when you do affix this to the back of your laptop is that it's kind of resting on the table, so that way it's not just supported by the magnets, it's parallel with the table, so that way it takes some of the weight off of or support off of the magnets and puts it on the table when you have it open. Okay, so let's check out what the monitor looks like. So this is what it looks like. Got your Mobile Pixels logo on that side. You got your 4 strong magnets right there. And how does this open up? I'm curious to see. Oh, it slides right out. Okay, so you slide out, and basically this is the size of your monitor that's coming out. You see it kind of swivels all the way back. My daughter is screaming like crazy right now. Swivels back, so that way when you have it on your monitor, on the back of your laptop, it'll swivel back completely 180 degrees, so that way you can, present something to whoever's behind you, if that's how you want to do it. You have it like that, so that way you turn it towards you, obviously so you can work, because this is the part right here that's going to be connected to your laptop via the 4 magnets, or however many magnets you use. Got your little paper over here. I'll pull that off once I get it all connected. So pretty much what I was emphasizing before is they want this bottom part resting on the table, and then you affix it to the back of your laptop. So when your laptop is open in a 90-degree position, so that way, like I said, the weight is supported by the table. The majority of the time when you're working on a table. Obviously, there's gonna be times when you're probably sitting with it in your lap, and the magnet should be strong enough to hold it, but it won't be a situation where it's like that, 100% of the time. It's just occasionally. So it's just to prolong the strength of the magnets, I imagine. It's designed that way. Let's see. I don't see any. Okay, here go your ports. Over here, it looks like it's a USB-C port there. Your brightness up and down. And that's all looks like you have here as far as buttons are concerned. The rest is controlled by the computer, Once you plug it into your computer anyway, it's going to recognize it as the extended display. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this all connected and hooked up, and then we're going to come back in and take a look at it. Oh, you know what? Hold on very quick. Inside the box, you have all your magnets that came out. Looks like these magnets are pretty cool looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know why you need 12 of them. That's weird. I guess just extra. And then you got your cord here, which is a USB, angled USB, straight USB. Then you got another cord here, which is also an angled USB to USB-C. So you have the option of, if you have a USB-C port on your laptop, you can use this cord for that. If you don't, if you have a regular USB A port, you can use that. So this is set up so you can use both. I happen to have a USB-C port on my laptop, so I'll be using this cord. And I don't believe there's anything else in the box. Nothing else is in the box. So now that we talked for 11.5 minutes, let me connect this bad boy and get into this, see what we're working with. So catch you on the flip. Okay, we back in. We're gonna get this bad boy all installed. So pretty much what I did was I took 4 of the magnets and I stuck it directly to the magnetic parts on the back of the screen, and it is a pretty hard stick, as you can hear. What I tell you to do is to make sure this is sitting flush on the ground, and to make sure when you do it, you have your monitor at 90-degree angles about as much as possible. And then you're going to make sure that your screws, you have 2 screws on here, one right there, one right there. You want to make sure they come out beyond the side of your screen, so that way you have room for the swivel, because that's where the hinge is. The screws where the hinge is. So depending on how much you want to be able to turn your screen, if you want you to be able to turn your screen a full 90 degrees, you have to bring it out a lot. So that's in order. So you see how far that's sticking out over there? Right here, that's sticking out about that much. About, when the first digit of your finger is sticking out about that much. But you don't, if you only need to swivel out a little bit, then just make sure they give you your reference point, the 2 screws. As long as it's sticking out beyond those screws, you'll be able to swivel out some. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to push this back in. I'm going to go ahead and take the 3M tape off of these. So that way it'll stick to the back of my laptop there. Okay, got the 3M tape off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up first, make sure it's resting on the ground, make sure my screws are sticking out there, and then I'm going to slowly bring it towards the back of my laptop screen, and then make sure that I fix it. Make sure all parts are touching. It's touching on it's sitting on the ground, and it's stuck to my screen. Let me turn my laptop. Now it's stuck there. Turn my laptop around, and now you see, bong, that it's, as you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, it's resting on the ground down there. I can close my laptop when I open it up. It's only going to open up until the screen reaches the ground, and then when I pull the screen out, it is able to swivel about that much, which is pretty much what I'll need it if I'm going to be working, and I need it to face towards me so I can see it. So that's great. If I want to have it swivel all the way back, so that way the person behind me can see, bong, I can do that, bong, so it's perfect, it's great. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my laptop on. I need to charge it because I haven't had it. I've been using it all day and it died on me. So I'm going to charge my laptop, and I'm going to power this bad boy on, get it all connected, and then come back in. So again, I'll see you on the flip. Okay, we back in. You see we got both connected here, bong, just like that. Now when I plugged it in via the USB-C, what happened was Windows immediately recognized it, and then it started installing the drivers, and literally about 90 seconds later, all the drivers were installed. I didn't have to go to the link that it showed here, and then after it said that the drivers were installed, 30 seconds later, the screen just came on and it duplicated my display. So I just went over into the display settings and I hit extend display, and bong, here we go, the extended display. So now as you see, I have my little situation, my mouse moving over here. Let's move a video over here, one of the reviews I'm working on. So that way you can, and as you see right there, the screen is duplicated. I have a video over there. Okay, so let's play it and see what happens here. And as you see, it's playing, but okay, so it's coming out of there's no speakers in this one, which is, I mean, if you've seen the review of I did a different one earlier, which is we bought that one before we bought this one, but we meant to buy this one for my wife, but my wife actually likes the other one, and the other one actually has speakers in it, so you actually hear the sound coming out of the speakers on the screen, which is better. But obviously this is better for portability's sake. But I'll link to the other one in the description. I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but when I link it, you'll see it. So you have this one. This one's a little bit more expensive because it's portable, but the other one is, you can pick it up and take it somewhere too, plug it right in your laptop through your HDMI port and go. So both of them were good. I like this because, like I said, I could just fold it on the back of my computer and take it, sit on my lap and do extra work and blah, 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 so on and so forth. And you're seeing all my reviews that I'm working on editing. When I finish that, I'll put the link to that one in here too. It's a pretty good neck massager. It's pretty cool. Hear me? Make that bigger so you can check that out. See what that looks like real quick. Okay, so now when I made it bigger, it jumped over there. I don't know why I did that. Let me make it bigger doing this. Okay, so now when I hit the bigger button on VLC, it brought it over to this screen. However, when I hit the square button at the top, see, it did it over there too. And that's weird why it's doing that. I can't understand why it's doing that. I guess it's because of the aspect ratio or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, so now I'm opening it up and I'm showing the settings in the other side. Okay, see, I'm glad I'm doing this because I'm actually seeing what is happening here. I don't know why it's doing this. Let me come back out. So now it's making it big there again. This is weird how it's doing this. I don't know why it's doing it this way. And it's still bringing my settings over here. That's weird why I would do that. Why wouldn't it just bring my settings over here when I hit my settings? So now I gotta come over here to this side in order to access my settings. That's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But, small little thing and obviously I can bring that back down to the size that I had it before. Let's see if I just bring it to the top of the screen there, if it'll just make it bigger. Okay, when I bring it to the top of the screen, it automatically enlarges it to the size of the screen here. When I hit that, it'll bring it back down. It's weird. But, as you can see, it works. I'd say if you could use something like this, definitely cop that. I know I can use it because just having that over there, right there, is like just great so far. But what I'm going to end up doing is when I'm editing my video, I'm going to have all my folders over here. Then I'm going to have my my Premiere in full screen over here. Normally I have it in like 2/3 of the screen and I'm working around it. But this is going to be a game changer for me. I'm going to be able to do stuff so much better. So with that being said, I'm Nez, and this has been the official impromptu review of the Mobile Pixels Duex Pro portable laptop monitor. Definitely cop that if you could use something like this. Cop that too, because I really like that. And the review to this will follow. Like I said, when I'm done with that, I'll throw the link in the description to that. But definitely cop the Duex Pro. I'll put the links in the description down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of this video. If you have this one or a different version that does the same thing, let me know which one you got. Maybe I'll take a look at that one. In the description, I'll also have the link to the other monitor I was telling you about that I can't think of the name off the top of my head. But all that'll be in the description down below. Hit that thumbs up, baby. You really helped me out. and a mount this piece. Definitely cop that. Meaning the Duex Pro, the screen.